Hello everybody and welcome back to this episode 11 of Pokemon Badgelocke. In the last episode, we faced Hop and it was a rough battle. We got hit by a fish and went down to like 2 HP before switching out to Ludwig. So we almost lost Hopman, but we did not. And between episodes, I've actually done a bit of training. Let me open this up and show you. We have Ludwig at level 35 and we have Hopman at level 34, which, if you don't know, Hopman will actually evolve at level 35, and Ludwig, I actually went over, I'll pull up the map to show you. I went over here in the wild area, right by the like daycare, where is it? Like here. And I talked to the guys who dig in the ground and get you stuff, and what I got was a very important item, which is very exciting, called the Shiny Stone. That will allow us to evolve Roselia into Roserade. So, why don't we do that right now? Hooray! Congratulations, your Ludwig evolved into Roserade. Let's get that splash screen up while the Pokedex adds. Yeah, this is super exciting. You know, it's our first final evolution, and in just a few minutes, we'll get our second. So, if you haven't seen Badgelocke before, I forgot to do my regular intro. It is a change-up, a mix-up of the classic Nuzlocke challenge, the first rule of which is if a Pokemon faints, it's considered gone forever. It's a permadeath mechanic in Pokemon. We add the rules that you can only catch one Pokemon per badge, and the Pokemon you catch has to match the badge you just got. So it'll be us plus 8 Pokemon, including our Fire-type starter, against the world. We have already lost 1, so it'll be 7 against the world, hopefully. But in this episode, we are going to go and fight B, the fighting Pokemon Master. Very exciting. Oh god. We're actually just gonna head straight in. I think I am gonna let Roselia take most of this, or Roserade now, take most of this gym, just because the poison type will resist the fighting type, which is good. And we also, I went on some raids, so I had some Dynamax candies, and I gave them to mostly Roserade. I gave like 4 to Roserade and 3 to Raboot. So we'll be at a bit of advantage using Ludwig instead of Hotman. Also, related to doing stuff in between episodes, these episodes are actually going to be a bit shorter. I talked about in the last episode the fact that I'm going on a trip. I'm actually going at the end of this week for about a month. So that mixed with the fact that the YouTube algorithm wants the episodes to be 10 to 12 minutes long means that I'm going to shorten these episodes a little bit and make sure I have enough episodes to post one a week at least. Hopefully I'll have a bit more than that. But, you know, these episodes take time, especially the ones that involve 2 evolutions, a badge rundown, and a badge progress, because that's what you just saw, and that's what we're dealing with. This gym challenge is actually pretty simple. We're just spinning around. Oh, and this episode is not going to be as short as the rest. The rest are going to be about 10 to 12 minutes long. This one will probably be a bit longer, because I don't want to I don't want to have to split the... Hello? Hello? Do I have to hit both of... Oh, there you go. I don't know why it's not spinning. Oh, there we go. I was spinning, and it was not spinning for me. But I don't want to have to split the gym challenge into two separate things. Didn't a bunch of kids sue Nintendo for making them do this? Why am I doing this? Whatever, we'll face our first opponent here. And we will... we'll watch it through. It's a gym challenge. Stuffle. Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing. Because after this badge, we will be able to catch a fighting type, and I think it will be a Stuffle. I think that's what we're going to go with. I am going to lay down some spikes. Make sure I can get the next guy with a Venoshock. Take down. How rude. As you saw in the rundown of the badge, B does not have any Stuffle, only has all fighting types and then one Pangoro, who is obviously half dark type. So should be able to do some good with our Roserade here. And Stuffle is going to go down like a brick. Like another fellow fighting type. What's the guy with the... Oh, geez. Now this is embarrassing. Hey, Hotman grew to level 35. Ludwig got to 36, which means Ludwig will be the same level as B's strongest poke, which is very, very good. Beware is poisoned because of the spikes. I do want to eventually get Toxic. You can see I switched out for Synthesis. I had Sunspore there, but because I already had... We want to go with a poisoning thing with Roserade. So we don't need the extra status effect of Paralysis. Beware fainted right away, and in this episode we won't, like we did in the Fire Gym, forget to heal up our Pokemon between battles and before the final, because that was disastrous. But what's not disastrous is this! Oh my god, our small Hotman is finally going to be a big boy. And there we are, oh my god. Congratulations, your Hotman evolved into Cinderace. How exciting. We're going to add the Pokedex entry and also get our final Hotman splash screen. Oh. Pyro Ball. Yeah, probably. We are probably going to switch out. What do we have there? Flame Charge. Oh, Pyro Ball is a E. Okay. We will switch this out for Agility because we already have Flame Charge, right? So we don't need a move that raises our speed that much. Learned Pyro Ball instead. And also, Hotman's speed is already pretty through the roof, so let's heal up our boy. Okay, on to the next Mario Party minigame. Okay. So we want to go that way. Want to go... Yep. Oh, whoops. There we go. This is surprisingly, like, interesting to do. Alright, down there. Nope, not that way. There we go. Like, because it's not a just hold the button thing, it's like a... you spin it like a Mario Party minigame. Except the Pro Controller's stick is not made of hard plastic. So I will still have my whole hand after this. Hello, Claire. This is actually Claire from the test kitchen. I won't say the name because we don't like them, but it's Claire. A Surfetched. Alright, Surfetched is... I don't actually know. I don't remember. Only one poke, so no use for Toxic Spikes. Oh, we're good. Lovely. As long as Brutal Swing doesn't just outright faint Ludwig. Dozing off, it might be sleepy. Didn't I... I was under the impression that I played with my Pokemon the other day, but I might not have between episodes. I was too focused on getting a shiny stone. But that's okay. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, gonna gain XP. Defeated Claire. Goodbye, Claire. And go on to what I think is the final one. I think. Let me go. Okay. Hey, that was rude. Oh, do I need to go? Need to go over there. Just very compelling gameplay. Come on. There we go. It is also, like, I appreciate these gym challenges not only being more interesting from a gameplay mechanics standpoint, like a battling thing and all that, but, oh god. But also from a actual gameplay, like, it feels like they knew, like, oh, they're going to be playing on the Switch. Let's, like, do something with actual controls that we wouldn't have probably done in an old handheld game. It's very cool. Do you have a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan? That would be great. You do! Awesome. We will Toxic Spikes once again. That way Venoshock should probably be able to one-hit the Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is going to use Revenge. I don't think it'll do that much. No, not very effective. We didn't do anything to you, so I don't know what you're revenging yourself upon, or for, or whatever the word would be. That's going to be a 2-hit for Hitmonlee. Very good, Ludwig. It's so exciting to have a fully evolved poke. I mean, the difference between Roselia and Roserade is not huge, but it is. I was about to say it's not huge, but it's sizable. Those are synonyms. Thinking about camping, we're in the middle of a gym battle. But it's a noticeable difference, at least. Ludwig isn't going down to 3 HP every time he gets hit, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna go up to 37, not quite. Gonna face off against Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan will be poisoned. I think we'll get to 37 by the time we face the final poke of B. I think we will. Anyway. Hopefully we have an Ether. I think we do. But I'm not quite sure. Venoshock is very good if you can get a move that poisons easily. I don't think that Toxic Spikes is that move, actually. I think something like Toxic would be way better, but I think that'll be okay. I'm actually gonna search something real fast while I watch this, which I actually do all the time in episodes, but usually I edit it out. But obviously we're not doing that because this is a gym battle. Type effectiveness. Week 2. Fighting fair 5. Listen to. Oh, okay, we're good. Ludwig gets to level 37. That's beautiful. Let me go back over to. That's Raboot. That's not who I want. I want Roserade. Of course. You're welcome. Okay. Let's go into our bag. Hope that we have an Ether. Yeah. Use that on Giga Drain. Make sure we have enough there. Use 1 Super Potion here. And we should be good to go. We'll also take a save here. Awesome. Pokedex has 9 Pokemon. Bizlipede. I wonder what other... Oh, I guess 3, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, okay. Very excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is exciting. I love B. All the gym leaders in this game are very, very thoughtfully designed, which is nice in a game that doesn't really feel very thoughtfully designed in the rest of it. Alright, so the plan here is Toxic Spikes, beat the first poke, and then we'll Dynamax. I believe that's the plan anyway. Since this is the first gym battle in which we have 4 Pokemon to defeat, I love Hitmontop's little... Does he dance to the beat? Let me see Hitmontop and let me see if he dances to the beat. Kinda. He's a bit off. We will Toxic Spikes. The other thing is, obviously the Venoshock does double damage if the target is poisoned, but I don't think Max Ooze will. So it's a question of what we want to prioritize. We also do have Synthesis, which is a good move to have in these battles where I'm genuinely not sure how well we're gonna do. Yeah, I think actually what we might do... So, Pangoro is only... they're all only 1 times effective, or 1 times weak to our poison moves and grass moves. We're just resistant to their fighting moves, which is obviously very good and all we really need right now. But I think the plan will be to mostly use Venoshock because everybody else is going to be poisoned. I think that's a good plan. We'll use our last Giga Drain, or use our last move against Hitmontop here. See, when I'm not editing, I have the ability to just keep talking and talking and talking. It's a skill I didn't have for a long time, but I've gotten better and better at as time has gone on. But a lot of the time I just talk about nothing, and I know that's the point, but like, it still feels weird. Alright, Pangoro will be poisoned right away. We might want to Synthesis up here. Breaks the mold. Good to know. I think we're okay to Venoshock here rather than Synthesis. I think we can Synthesis next turn. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Circle Throw shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, okay, we're actually fine. Oh, Circle Throw, got it. Okay. So let's actually hope here that he uses Circle Throw again. We'll actually just use... Oh, we can't use Agility. I would have used Agility. The thing is, I don't want to have to take a hit with Roserade, which stinks. But Pangoro is gonna faint anyway on this turn by the poison. It's a hard one. Level 36 for Cinderace. Surfetch will be an okay poke to fight. Pure fighting, I believe. I think we can actually take the switch here. Oof, that's a rough switch. Let's switch Synthesis, then Dynamax. Switch, Synthesis, Dynamax. That's the plan. Again, revenge for what? I think that move does more damage if you were hit last turn. I believe that's the thing. So we won't be taking much damage from that in general. Synthesis, if it was a sunny day, we'd heal for full, I think. But here we're only going to heal for half. Yeah. Sword Stance. That's dangerous. But what's okay is that we are going to Venoshock here. And I think we can afford to Dynamax here and just max Ooze. I think that's okay to do. Again, worst case scenario, we have to survive 2 turns against the Machamp. We come down from Dynamax, and then we get the killing blow with Venoshock, because he'll already be poisoned. I think that'll be possible to do. You can see our health is a little bit larger than it would have been because of that Dynamax candy. So that's good. Okay. So we will definitely... Special attack's up, so that's good. That's also great. If we can get another max Ooze... Yeah, we will. Okay, cool. So if we get max Ooze out now, we can get our special attack up again, which is really great. And that means that the Venoshock against Machamp should faint. If not after the max Ooze, then it will faint in the first turn after Dynamax. I believe. Hopefully. That's the hope, right? Not quite up to 38, but that's okay. I'm not giving up. In fact, I feel pretty good. Yeah, you're gonna Dynamax this. You're poisoned. I will hit you one more time with a max Ooze. Yeah, feels good. I forget what her little move is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, pretty boring. Pretty boring, B. Dynamax Machamp is cool. Gigantamax, I guess. Max Ooze here. Special attack up. Oh yeah, I think we'll be totally fine. We're gonna shrink down. Heal up to full. Max Darkness. I don't think hurts us. Hurts us for half. We can survive another one of those, I think. Just kidding. Do we think that Venoshock will one hit is the question. You know, I genuinely think it will. If Ludwig dies here, that would suck, though. You know what? Let's Giga Drain and see if we could have. Because this is like a safe... Oh, okay. Okay. Max Strike anyway. He didn't even use it again. Oh, okay, so we couldn't have. That was the right move. That was the right move. That was the right move. Incredible. He's gonna die to poison. Ah! That was stressful. I didn't expect it to be that stressful. Jeez. Hey! Level 38 to Ludwig. Alright. I'm not actually going to include a progress thing because it was literally just, I guess, one episode. Also, those probably take the longest out of all my things to create, which is weird because they're pretty simple. But yeah, I think I will skip this one. I mean, maybe you're seeing it right now. I'm not sure. I have a little bit to do all these, but, you know. That is 4 badges down. Guys, we are halfway done with the video game. Technically, kind of. Not really. Alright. Thank you for the TM. I'm not going to use it. Yeah. In the same turn, so it's only useful for slow Pokemon. Thank you for the fighting uniform. Let's see what other stuff. Nothing. Great. Awesome. That has been it for this episode 11 of Pokemon Badgelocke. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. If you think I can make this series better, leave me a comment. If you really enjoyed and want to see my future videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified whenever I make a new video. My social media is down below. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you soon.